Like, oh my God, he's so cute. I love him so much. Good morning. Don't mind any little sounds you hear coming from baby Fox over here, who's doing such a good job learning how to shriek and scream. I'm getting ready to do a little like craft project, hopefully. I don't have any instructions on how to do it. I'm just kind of like guessing, but it is inspired by a gift that Topher got me for Mother's Day. He got me like these beautiful bookmarks that were like resin bookmarks that had dried flowers in them. I love dried flowers. Well, really all flowers, but dried flowers too. He's having a great time. They were so beautiful, but they were too thick to put into a book without it like ruining the spine. Someone was getting rid of like a bunch of transparencies at the end of the school year, so I grabbed a couple sheets and I thought I could use packing tape and a transparency sheet to make a little dried flower bookmark. Some flowers that I dried last summer, just flowers that I had taken out of my garden and pressed. And I did it like for my birthday for last year, but then I, like after they were pressed, I was like, I don't know what to do with these. Ooh, these ones look really pretty. Like I have larkspur, which I love. I don't know. We will see. Anyway. Oh my gosh, and my cats are crazy. Like, what is this? Wish me luck, because I really want these dried flowered bookmarks that are inspired by Topher's wonderful gift giving skills. And that's not sarcastic. Like, it was like such a thoughtful, perfect gift for me. It wasn't his fault that the person who made them didn't think about the fact that it wouldn't be thin enough for a book. And then I am just waiting for a text from my mom. We're gonna head over to their house this morning so Fox can hang out with his oppa while my mom and I go to my favorite used bookstore and take a look around, because it's been like over a month since I've been there, and I used to go like multiple times a week. So I'm excited to look and see what contemporary things they have, if there's anything that I might be able to get to read for Summerween, as well as looking at their classics, because I really want to, I've just been in the mood for reading classics lately, so let's try this craft project. So I think they turned out pretty good, especially for like a first try and not having a tutorial. We are off to Oma and Opa's house and then to the used bookstore. So I just tried to film the kids' books that I got at the bookstore, and it took 6 minutes to show 4 books. So I'm gonna like speed do it really quick. So I got a paperback version of Curious George. This was just $1, and it's in rough shape, but for Fox to just play with. and practice like turning pages and stuff. He loves Curious George, like really loves it. So, and then I got Happiness is a Warm Blanket, Charlie Brown, because my partner and I recently did You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and Topher played Linus. So I thought that this would be just a really cute book for Fox to have. I also found this quirky little book, The Little Witch Wanda. So this was published in 1970, and it's an old library book, but I thought the illustrations in this were so like quirky and strange, and I just really loved it. Where's the little black cat? There was, this is the, oh my gosh, and like the little black cats, so cute. So I'm very excited to read this with Fox. And then last for children's books, this little treasure, The Complete Tales of Beatrix Potter. I'm so excited about this find. It's so nice. When I was little, I grew up with The Tale of Peter Rabbit. We had like a VHS that we would watch that had like the original illustrations in it too. So like not only the book, but watching it, it just really like, that feels like childhood to me. I love it. So I'm really excited about this. And then adult books for mom. So the first one I got is The Guide. This is like, I think like a horror thriller where it's like, I don't know, almost like post-apocalyptic, and people go to, like really rich people go to like this like fishing getaway. Oh my god, this book is just getting like demolished right now. I also got 9 Perfect Strangers. This is one that I've been like just like undecided on whether I want to read or not, but it was recommended to me. Now I can't remember who recommended it, but a friend recommended it. And when I was purchasing it, the owner of the bookshop said too that he loved this book. So I'll be looking forward to reading it and then sharing with him. I am a yoga teacher, and this does seem like a thriller that, or is this even a thriller? Like, kind of? Is it like a domestic thriller? What is this? Like drinking a pink Cosmo laced with arsenic, USA Today says. And I just like love this like rainbow smoke moment here. This is just, really does it for me. And then the last 2 I am super excited about because I got Final Girls by Riley Sager and The Final Girl Support Group by Grady Hendrix. I listened to this audiobook like the week Fox was born, so I don't remember any of it. I like could not keep track of the characters. I couldn't keep track of what was going on. I was overwhelmed. I was incredibly sleep deprived. So it's been like on my list of books that I wanted to get like the physical book for and like do an actual read of it. So I'm excited to like maybe read these like back to back, because I know people have like kind of compared them, but when I said that at the bookshop, the owner was saying like, well, I mean like the premise, like the final girl thing they have in common, but really the stories themselves are nothing alike. So yay, so I'm really excited. Just a little haul, but still excited. And you know, less than $20 spent. These are books that were all like in my shopping cart, so the fact that I was able to find them used is awesome. My book club is getting together tonight to talk about Ophelia After All. Loved all of the LGBTQIA plus representation in this story. There was just like a really diverse range of characters featured. It was just really lovely. Like I loved that it was like, hey, yeah, you're gay and that's normal. Like come hang out with more gay people. Like I don't know. I just really liked that it was casual, and that kind of it was like, hey, you don't need to worry. You don't need to be afraid of this part of yourself. Like, embrace it. And so, really positive, and I really loved it. And then I just started last night All My Rage, a reading update of what I've been reading recently. This past week, I read A Complicated Love Story Set in Space, which was just okay. Just recently I read How High We Go in the Dark, and I'll talk about that in like a reading recap, but oh my gosh. It was an unexpected 5-star read for me. I really like did not think it was going to be 5 stars when I was like in it. I was sobbing by page 62. So yeah, those are like my most recent reads. Last week I read Dune, which was also like blew me away, 5 stars. And I'm just like, I'm really confused because like as I'm thinking about my 5-star reads for the year, like they're mostly science fiction. So I'm like, are these actually 5-star books? Or do I just love science fiction? Now I'm getting confused. And then like lately I've just been feeling like in the mood for another thriller. It's been a minute since I've really gotten to enjoy a thriller, and also some classics. I haven't read any classics in a while, and I'm ready. Yeah, really enjoyed my little trip to the bookstore today. Enjoyed spending time with this cutie. There he is. Hi. Now I'm about to have a meeting for camp that I'm working next week, and the book club. So hopefully I can stay awake until then.